tuned into one of the greatest, the king of side hustles, my man Christopher Davis. Passive info, you know he got the latest. So grab your pen and pad, it's time to get educated. Tired of your 9 to 5, the hell of your peers. Create generational wealth to pass to your kids. Show them how to invest, watch the dividends grow. Hey Chris, give them the game, it's time to let them know. Let them know.
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Once again, it is I, Christopher, with Passive with Christopher, and we're going to bring you a 2-week update on a platform that we started about the 1st of August. But before we get deep dive into world over the counter, we're going to do this, the disclaimer. Number one, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't count me as your financial advisor. You see, I'm just a father here who enjoys passive income, sharing my journey with others to show others how I live a passive income life through passive and non-passive opportunities. Now understand, everything you hear on this channel, Passive with Christopher, is for educational purposes only. You must do your own research and your own due diligence before you decide to jump into any platform, because there is risk in everything we do. Now, let's get back to the topic, world over the counter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. That will give you future updates and videos that I put out. Also, if you're not new to my channel and new to my channel, hit the like button either now or in the middle or after the video. This helps the channel out very much so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. You all know, if you are not new to my channel and you saw my video on world over the counter, you know I put a deposit in this platform about August the 9th. All right, I put a minimum amount, only $52.50 in the platform. That was my first deposit. All right, so it's been roughly 2 weeks since that deposit. Now, you know, they give anywhere between 1.4% to 3.2% daily on your investment. So far, every single day that I actually get to click for eight consecutive clicks, because you know every 3 hours there you have to reinvest. Every 3 hours you have to reinvest. So if you divide 3 into 24, that is actually you're reinvesting 8 times in a 24-hour period. Now, if you miss one of those times, you know you're not going to get the full 3.2% daily. This 3.2% daily is for those that actually click the button every 3 hours to reinvest for a total of 8 times. All right, so that's why I say it's between 1.4% to 3.2% daily. All right, but so far I have just about automated that process. Now, if you're interested in getting that automated and you're not with you haven't started with OTC, not OTC, forgive me, WOTC. All right, WOTC yet, you can click the button in the description and you can get started with WOTC. Now, anyway, I've been in with this deposit on this account since the 9th of August. All right, and I invested a minimal of $52.50. All right, yes, that was my initial deposit, because they are giving away a percentage. They're giving you an extra percentage anything over $50, right? So that's why I went on and did a above $50 deposit. Now you can start this platform for as little as $20, right? Or actually $10, I should say. But if you're going to get extra with it, and you have an extra $50 lying around that you don't mind investing, then I would go ahead, and this is just my opinion, and do that. So you'll get that 5% discount, which will earn you even more. Okay. So anyway, so as I was saying, it's an 8-hour. You invest 8 times a day. All right, every 3 hours, and every 3 hours you'll earn 0.004% every 3 hours. And so far, that's what's been happening with me. All right, I've been earning 0.004% every 3 hours, and I've been earning exactly 3.2% daily. All right, it hasn't decreased or anything like that. I missed a couple times, so in those couple of days, yes, I didn't get the full 3.2%. But let me show you my actual what my balance is right now. Listen, my balance is actually 70. It's 79. Actually, it's 79. All right, it's 79 something. All right. So as you can see, it's I have in the transactions working right now $77.89. But in my balance, I have $2.70. It was 70.6, so 71%. I was 71 cents, right? So, and as you can see right here, I have successfully did 5 transactions today, and my income from that 5 transactions is $1.54. All right, and the amount of the transaction for today is $386.37. So in the span of those 5 transactions, I have invested $386.37 for today, ladies and gentlemen. But everybody wants to know, right? My take is, when I get to $100 in this account, all right, I'm going to withdraw $50 of it. I'm getting my seed money back. And then the rest, I'm just going to let run. Okay, I'm going to just let run. The key factor here that I know about this account is, in 1 month, right? In 1 month, you will double your investment, right? That way, in 1 month, you can just grab your initial investment out of this platform, and you can let everything else ride. So if you invest $50, if you invest $100, if you invest $500, okay, in 30 days, more or less, they say 25 days, anywhere from 25 to 30 days, you will get your initial investment back, and you can pull that out, right? So say, for instance, you invest $500, all right, because I have another account, because you can have multiple accounts too. You just have to have different withdrawal addresses, okay? You can have multiple accounts, but you need to have different withdrawal addresses. So if you invest $500, at the end of that 30 days, you will have roughly around $1,000. That way, you can withdraw that your initial $500, and let $500 roll again, right? And if anything so happens, I hope goodness it doesn't, I'm going to show you why it shouldn't with this particular over-the-counter opportunity. I'm going to show you why it should not happen. Everything should go according to plan, at least for the next 6 months to the year. So if you let that go another month, you'll have another $1,000. All right, so you can pull out another $500 again. All right, so every single month you invest $500, you can pull out another $500. right? For as long as the platform is paying out. That's what I say. As long as these platforms are paying out, you can pull out. Now, it just depends on what's your tolerance, right? If your tolerance is $50, then, and you have $50 to put into the system that you're willing to lose if it actually goes down, then that's your tolerance. If your tolerance is $500, that's your tolerance. If your tolerance is $5,000, that's your tolerance. But understand that it should double every month, right? So if you put in $500, you should have $1,000 at the end of 30 days, right? That way you can pull that out, your seed money out, and you can let it run with house money. As I always say, get to house money as fast as you possibly can. Now let's go into, they have a Telegram group and a Discord groups, and we're going to pop into the Telegram group and see what's going on, all right? Because they got some new updates, all right? So number one, they've partnered with Palm Beach Christian Presbytery School. Okay, it's a presbytery. It's a school for boys that help boys. It's in the U.S. It's in Florida. Okay, it helps boys learn about cryptocurrencies. So they partnered. WOTC partnered with them, and I'm going to just read you some excerpts from the Telegram group as well, so you guys can see what they're doing. They're actually going out to the communities, all right, and they're helping the community. They're building the community up, all right. This is totally different from any OTC platform you've been in, all right. So I'm gonna just give you this information, and like I said, at any time you can click the link in the description to get started with WOTC. Now it says World OTC, as a company with operations all over the world, okay, because this is universal, this is everywhere. It is its mission and responsibility of WOTC to enable people to achieve financial freedom and live a stable life. We have been promoting offline, setting up offices around the world, organizing public welfare activities, sponsoring sports, competitions, and other activities. This time, WOTC has negotiated preliminary operations with Palm Beach Christian Presbytery School in Florida. It's here in the U.S. I don't know where you are listening here, but I'm here in the U.S. as well. WOTC sponsors schools, and it helps every student in the school to reduce their academic burden, contributing to the educational industry. WOTC hopes and joins the industry that supports education and becomes a pioneer in education in the cryptocurrency space. So they are teaching kids about cryptocurrency, right? They're teaching kids how to work with platforms like in the cryptocurrency space, right? In the future, we will continue to open up to more countries, regions, to help more people in need, spread the spirit and philosophy of WOTC to the world. Thank you for your attention. Now, they also, like I said, they have a charity foundation here to feed and touch the lives of everyone, all children. All right. It says WOTC will hold a large-scale public welfare event. This one is going to be in Nigeria on August 26th, helping the children in the orphanage to bring back their warm smiles, feel the warmth and love from WOTC. We have been opening up more countries and regions to help more people in need. All right. So they're doing so much in different other countries and here in the U.S. as well. I'm showing you this, ladies and gentlemen, to show you that, yes, this company is doing some amazing things with our investment, right? Along with giving us a percentage back, all right? With arbitrage, giving us a percentage back on our investment, right? Now, we know a lot of these companies, that's been in the last few years, They only deal with straight forex. They don't seem like they're doing anything else. It's nice to see a company giving back to the community, right? Now, if this is true or not true, all I can do is see what's in front of me, read what's in front of me, do my due diligence, and do my research as much as I possibly can. Okay. So the other things I saw here in this is their documents that they have. The Office of Secretary of State of the State of Colorado gave them a certificate, right? This is the certificate of authenticity. So for World Over-the-Counter Foundation, Colorado nonprofit organization, right? So the only thing, like I said, the only thing that you could do, and here's a certificate for the founder, John Morrell, the Organization of Law of the Colorado. This is another certificate. Now, we know that a lot of these companies that we've been in, they have all these certificates and everything, right? They have all these certificates. But the key thing is with us, and what we want to know is, do this platform pay out? I stuck this platform as high risk. Why? Why did I do that? It's medium to high risk for me, right? Why did I do that? Because of a platform that was like this platform before. Now, everything was going great with the platform, and then all of a sudden money management happened and it just went under. A lot of these platforms do go under. That's why I tell everybody to only invest what you're willing to lose, right? Now, the caveat of winning is in 1 month or a month, in a couple days, you can double your investment, right? Now, if your tolerance is $50 and it makes it to the end of the month and you gain $100, right? That's good. You see what I'm saying? That's good. You went from $50 to $100. Grab out your $50 and let the other $50 run, and just keep doubling and doubling, and keep taking out $50. Keep taking out $50. The thing with people when they get into these platforms, they put in $500. They get to $1,000, and they like, okay, let me ride it again. Let me get more. I can get $2,000 more. I can get $2,000 more. I can get $4,000 more. But see, the key is with me is, as fast as I can get to getting my initial investment back, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to overthink it. When I get my initial investment, that's what I'm taking out, right? I'm not going to say, I'm going to let it ride for 2 more days. I'm going to let it ride for another day or 2. I'm going to let it ride for another week and a half. No. Once you see that the opportunity has gave you back your initial investment, grab your initial investment. Because if it's going to work now, it's going to work tomorrow, it's going to work a month from now, it's going to. So take your initial investment now, right? The next month, it's going to double again. Why? Because you had the same amount in as you did when you first started, right? So if it's going to work for the first month, take your money out. It should work for the second month for your play money, right? That's how I'm seeing it. So once this goes to $100, right, and I take my initial investment out, right, and this is going to be, it's going to be about 2 weeks. This is going to take about 12 days for me to get to $100. 2 weeks, all right, from $77, maybe a little less, all right, 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to come back here again, right, and I'm going to show you how I withdraw $50. And then I'm going to let it ride to the rest of the way until the wheels fall off on this thing, right? Till the wheels fall off. I'm not going to leave my $50 in there because it seems like I'm getting a bigger percentage back. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take my initial investment out, and every month I'm going to just keep taking $50 out. And then in my other account, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to keep taking $500 out. $500, $500, $500. Every single month, I'm taking my initial investment out. So that's what I'm treating it as. All right. This medium to high risk platform, I'm saying every single month I'm taking out my investment. Right. Then I might switch. I might even start in my bigger account. I might even start taking out the money every single week. Right. But long as I have my initial investment back, everything else is gravy for me. All right. So if on our platform, you already know what I do. I invest and I bring things to you guys. This is a high risk opportunity. Do not put your rent money in here, no mortgage money in here. Do not put your kids' college fund, your food money, nothing like that. Nothing that you need every single day, every single week. Put in money that you're willing to take to a casino, and let's see it work for you. Let's see it work for us, ladies and gentlemen. We're in this together, right? So if you will need to start with $50, start with $50, right? If you need to start with $20, start with $20, right? If you want to start with $100, $200, $300, start with that. That understand this. In 30 days, I want you to take that initial investment out. Now, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. That is up to you. What I'm doing is in 1 month, in every investment in this platform that I put in, I'm taking out my initial investment and letting everything else ride, right? So this is Christopher with Passive with Christopher, always sponsored by the Prosperity Dominance Group. And as you can see here, these are people's daily earnings, hourly, every 3-hour earnings on the platform. They are earning in LT, Litecoin, Matic, ETH, Dogecoin, DOT, Leo. These are the different cryptocurrencies that they are earning every single 3 hours. All right, these are the transactions that's going on this platform. World over the counter. Listen, all right, this account I have not withdrawn yet, okay, but I have withdrawn in other accounts. Yes, I have seen people withdrawn in other accounts. Yes, once I reach a certain amount, like I told you before, in this account, I will do a video showing you how I withdraw in Tether. See, I want more Tether, so I put it in this account, Tether. All right, Tether is the currency that you deposit, and Tether is the currency that I will be withdrawing. Okay, so once again, this is Christopher with Passive with Christopher, and let me just go over the specs for WOTC. All right, so here it is. WOTC is you get 1.4 to 3.2% daily. It's an arbitrage trading platform system where you earn daily on your investment. Right? The minimum deposit is $11 in USDT TRC20. All right? Understand that. That is the minimum deposit. $11 in USDT TRC20. Like I said, you earn up to 3.2% daily. You double your investment in about 23 days. I said 30 days, but it's 23 days you double your investment. They trade for you every 3 hours, 8 times in a 24-hour period. Each 3-hour trade is 0.4% in profit in your that's per investment. All right, so you say it's 0.4%, right? So 0.4% times 8 is 3.2%. Your maximum deposit for the month is 1.572 times the amount, right? So you can withdraw your profits at any time. You can withdraw anytime, okay? But understand, you get a 3% withdrawal fee, right? The minimum withdrawal is $5 USDT, all right? The minimum is $5 USDT, all right? Understand that. Let me read that to you again. You can withdraw your profits at any time, and it arrives very fast, in about a minute or less. There's a 3% withdrawal fee. The minimum withdrawal is $5 in USDT TRC20. So you must have a USDT TRC20 wallet address. All right. Only one USDT TRC20 withdrawal address per account. You can have multiple accounts, but you have to only have one USDT TRC20 withdrawal address. Do not use the same withdrawal address for multiple accounts. Do not do that, or you will lose your money. You will lose your account. You don't need any referrals to earn money on this platform, but if you can help somebody else earn as well, that is amazing, because everybody needs a little bit of help going on now. Now, if you can assist other people in earning some USDT, some extra money, then go ahead, but you don't have to. Now, they started this platform of March of 2022. It is like a COTS like platform, but like I showed you before, they are a total different company. They are a totally different company. Plus, they're doing so much out in the community other than just being a platform that you make money from. They are actually doing things in the community. So I just wanted to break that down to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you and your decision, and you do your due diligence and you do your research. And if this is something that you want to go ahead and do, you can just click the link in the description, or whoever sent you to this video, go back to them, get their sign up link, sign up with them, and start earning that 3.2% daily with World Over the Counter. Once again, only invest what you're willing to take to a casino. Only invest your play money, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Christopher with Passive with Christopher. We're sponsored by the Prosperity Dominance Group. I wish you an amazing day. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you know somebody that can use this video, please hit the share button and send this out to them, and share this with your friends and family. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'd like to wish you an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next video.